Hello?
Copy that. You guys need to go across the street. You're on our property.
This is public sidewalk, my friend.
You need to go across the street.
Here you go. This is for you.
All right, no problem. We'll find out what that public easement is right now.
Sir, why would you tell someone to go across the street? Is this the ministry he called you to do? To be here and harass Christians? Here you go, my friends.
Hey, thanks a
Oh,
lot.
this looks fun.
Sir, don't touch me.
Hey,
no, thank you.
I don't want that.
This is good information. It's not trash. It's your preborn neighbor, sir.
Can have sympathy. You have kids?
No.
Then you don't have a fucking opinion like that. Children do not need to see this.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Children do not.
Children
Let me
give
tell
you
you
a voice to
something.
these
That
children.
camera isn't gonna fucking protect you.
This gentleman right here needs to have you. She can shut up. Right on.
Sir, this guy assaulted me.
And the other fellow down there.
Block the roadway and you'll get charged for trespassing.
Sir, you eat yellow snow and you'll be eating dog piss.
Oh boy. What did I tell you? You block the driveway, you'll get charged.
Sir, you pull out your gun and shoot someone, you'll go to jail.
Yeah.
Sir, you go 55 and a 50, you'll get a speeding ticket.
Why don't you go sledding or something? Find something to do.
Why don't you put your faith in Christ? Did you know that what he's doing right now is illegal?
No, he's not. He works here.
I work here. I'm
No.
parking lot safety.
Sir, officer making a false claim is...
All right, guys, let's set the stage. A quiet sidewalk becomes the front line for free speech. A man stands firm, signs in hand, and suddenly, sirens, badges, and authority close in. The officers claim he's trespassing, but this isn't private land. It's public property, and the Constitution is on his side. What follows isn't about safety. It's about control. The officer demands he move across the street, inventing rules on the spot. The man resists calmly, quoting the law like a shield. Within minutes, the situation shifts from peaceful to tense, because nothing threatens unlawful power more than someone who actually knows their rights.
We're gonna have you hold those other signs.
Okay, you told me I could lay him on the ground, and now you're saying I can't lay him on the ground.
I did not say that you.
You did. You did. You said lay him down. Well, it is on the ground.
You probably laid it down if you stood up,
Yeah.
right? Or like maybe use some snow. Or
Okay.
something.
So you don't know the code?
I already told you that.
You already told me you don't
I
know.
can't have you littering the area.
I'm not lit. This isn't littering. I'm going to leave with them. It's not littering.
Littering on the sidewalk.
It's not
You can
littering.
hold 'em.
Littering. Okay, is that which ordinance is that?
I can look it up.
You can go look it up. Go on. Go
Or
do
you
it.
can just pick them up.
Go do it.
Or you can just pick them
Go
up.
do it. I'll
Or
pick them
just
up.
pick 'em up
I'll
and take
pick them up when I leave. They're
I'll just
not.
pick 'em up and
They're
take 'em
not
in as
blocking
litter.
anybody.
I'll just pick them up as litter. How's that?
I intend on taking them with me. Okay? Do you understand?
them right
I'm
now,
not
please.
littering.
Take them
I'm
right
not
now,
littering.
please. What was his first name? Troy. Take those please right now.
I will. I will when I leave.
Pick them up this very
What
moment.
law am I breaking, sir?
Littering on the sidewalk.
It's not littering, sir.
That's fine.
Don't
I'll
touch
take
my
them.
signs.
Then you can pick them up. Your choice. Your choice. I've asked you to do it 4 or 5 times. It's still the park.
This is not the definition of littering, sir. I am not blocking anybody.
Well, now you're not blocking the sidewalk.
I never was blocking the sidewalk.
The exchange heats up fast. The officer insists the signs are litter, twisting words to find a reason for arrest. But the man refuses to bow. He challenges each command, demanding the exact ordinance. The officer can't name one. Still, the threats keep coming. Pick them up or face charges. This is how authority plays the game. Pressure, confusion, intimidation. Yet the man's tone never breaks. He calls out every false claim with logic, forcing the officers to expose how little they actually know. The camera captures everything, every pause, every bluff, and the truth becomes impossible to ignore.
You are blocking the sidewalk. This is the sidewalk. That's the crosswalk.
I moved them. I moved them before your friend came over here.
You're blocking it with my- with your
Did these
sign.
block you, sir?
Material. Here's the problem.
Did these block you, sir?
There's a lot of things that are blocked.
Maybe you should get your lieutenant.
You can protest all you want, but you can't lay your signs out here on both those properties. So walk up and down the sidewalk all you want, and protest all you want, and carry your signs, but you're not going to lay materials out here. So please put those in your car.
She said I could lay them down.
I am the supervisor. You may carry those around, or you need to take them back to your car.
Maybe you should get your lieutenant on the phone.
He's a
I am the
supervisor.
highest ranking police officer.
He's a sergeant. See, three strikes.
So there's no lieutenant above you.
You don't have to.
You don't have lieutenants? How about a city attorney?
I'm asking you. It's Sunday. I'm asking you to move my signs.
He might be in church like one of these.
I'm asking you to move the signs.
We don't even have a mayor.
I'm asking you to move the signs.
Move them where?
Either in your car or you got to carry them.
I got to carry them.
That's what you want to do. Is you want to protest and carry your signs, then please do that. But you can't just lay your materials out there.
I'm going to pick one up and I'm going to show it. And then when we leave, I'm going to take them with me.
No, you put them in your car
I've
now.
asked them 5 times
Then
to
we're
do
going
it.
to take them. Okay.
Oh, no, you're not going to take them.
Pick up your signs.
You're not taking them.
Pick up your signs. Please.
Why don't you tell? What about those roadblocks right there?
Those are on school property.
Why don't you tell them to move them?
They're on school property.
What about that sign right there, man? Why don't you move that one?
When backup arrives, the situation should have cooled down. Instead, it escalates. The sergeant claims to be the highest authority present. No lieutenants, no attorneys, no oversight. Just his word. He orders the signs removed, but still offers no legal basis. The man stays firm. This is public easement. His reasoning is sharp, his delivery surgical. What we're witnessing isn't just a clash, it's a live demonstration of how quickly protect and serve turns into obey or else. Lawman's authority starts to crumble under the weight of his own contradictions.
If you're out here to protest, then please protest. Don't get in these.
I'm not protesting, man. I have my personal property with me. There's nothing that says I can't have my property with me.
Yeah, then pick it up and have your property with you.
So I have to have my hand on it. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not. And I'm not going to play this semantics.
No, I want to know what you're telling
I want
me.
you to carry them with you.
I have to carry them.
Carry them
What
up
if they
in your
touch the
car.
ground?
I'm not going to
All right, watch this. Watch this. Let's do this. I'm gonna help you guys out.
Come out here for your agenda and don't waste
Okay.
your time with us.
All right. I'm touching them. Is this legal? What I'm doing right now?
Come out.
Is
here
this
for your
legal,
purpose.
sir?
Come out here. For
Is
your
this
purpose.
what? Is this legal? Is this legal? What I'm doing right now?
You may do that. Okay.
So I
You
have to
wanna
do that. All right. Now watch this. I'm gonna let go for a second. Is that illegal?
You're being ridiculous.
No, you're
not-
being
I'm not gonna get in
ridiculous.
this conversation.
You're being ridiculous, sir.
If you're out here for your agenda, then come out here for your agenda. Don't argue with us.
I want you to
Don't
tell
argue
me
with
what law I was breaking with them on the ground. Tell me what law I was breaking.
You're
I'm
blocking
not
the
going to
sidewalk
cite.
when I
I'm
first
not
told
going
you.
to cite.
Tell me what law. You gave me a lawful order, right?
And you can't just leave your debris out here.
What's that? Debris? It's a sign. It's not debris.
I don't know. What
You can't leave your shoes on the cement right there.
By this point, the truth is undeniable. The officers aren't enforcing justice, they're enforcing obedience. When the man calmly sets his signs beside a post, they pounce, accusing him of illegal bill posting. But once again, there's no statute, no ordinance, nothing in writing to back them up. The man, patient yet firm, invites them to take a closer look, pointing out that his signs aren't even touching the post. Cameras capture every second. The facts, the faces, the fragile authority. Still, they double down, choosing pride over proof, and scribble out a citation as if ink can rewrite the law. The entire scene devolves into absurdity. A peaceful citizen, motionless and respectful, surrounded by a wall of uniforms determined to make an example of him. What's unfolding isn't law enforcement. It's a performance of control, a ritual of ego wrapped in blue fabric, where silence is guilt and compliance is the only justice they recognize.
You can't leave them there. Do you understand?
To pushing your agenda and protesting.
Do you understand, sir? You can't leave your shoes here.
Your signs up now. Thank you.
Ma'am,
for
you
picking up
can't leave your
signs.
you can't leave your taser here, okay?
We'll be back.
How about why don't you pick up that water bottle over there, man? Why don't you go catch the criminal that left that there?
Thanks, Sarge.
Good job, Sarge. Good job, man.
Now, if you think this is over, you couldn't be more wrong. And what happens next is the reason why there is such a big disconnect between the public and the police. Just keep watching.
Not removing them, huh?
They're not touching the sign, sir.
Doesn't matter.
I told you.
Doesn't matter. In the eyes of the village, you're still blocking that post.
Blocking the post?
You're posting your signs to our post.
No, I'm not. It's not touching the. It's not
Well,
touching
you'll
the
be cited.
post.
You'll be cited. You can take it up with the attorney,
What attorney?
the one that you're gonna have to go see for the ticket you're getting.
Why would I have to see the attorney?
Because you've just been cited.
For what?
Illegal bill posting, like we said.
Yeah, I'm not touching the sign, ma'am. Here, come here. Come with me. Come on, I invite you to come over here. They're not touching the sign.
You gotta identify and put it on the ticket.
They're not touching the sign.
Do you have an ID on you?
There's the problem. You've been cited. You need to provide an ID now.
For what?
For the ticket.
I don't have to provide an ID.
Then you'll be...
The officers press harder, demanding identification to complete their ticket. But the man stands firm, fully aware of his rights and the law that protects him. Calmly, he refuses, knowing he's under no legal obligation to comply. That's when the threats begin. "You'll be going away in handcuffs," one officer warns, his voice icy and deliberate. In that moment, the mask of professionalism slips, revealing the raw face of intimidation. The camera quivers slightly, capturing the tension, but the man's voice remains steady, unshaken, unafraid. "You want to feel tough?" he asks, his words slicing through the air like a challenge to false authority. For a moment, no one speaks. The silence that follows is heavier than words, an unspoken acknowledgement that power has just been confronted by knowledge, and the cracks in their control are starting to show.
Going away in handcuffs. Is that what you want? You simply could have just removed your stuff from our sign as we asked.
It's not touching the
Doesn't
sign.
matter if it's touching.
It's not
according to
touching.
Village Ordinance
Okay.
4415. You want?
Okay, so if I don't,
you don't.
4415 what? 4415 what?
The Clarendon Hills Village Ordinance.
That's what I asked for earlier. Remember when I asked you for that? Okay, 4415. All right, I'll take the signs.
You've been cited now. Please invite.
See? It's not touching. Can everybody see? It's not touching the sign. Blocking this from here is not illegal. It's not illegal. But you know what? I'll move them. I'll move them. I'll move them. Cause you want to feel tough. I get it. I get it.
You could have just simply. You could have done all this politely.
Politely?
This gentleman, I asked this gentleman to step off the driveway, and he wasn't happy, but he did it as best as he could.
All right, you guys are dismissed. Go on.
You need to provide her with your ID.
No, I
Or
don't.
I'll have to identify you at the police station to cite you.
I'll give you my name.
Your ID.
I'm not. I don't have to give you an ID. I'll give you my name.
Name and birth date. That's
yeah.
fine.
I'll do that.
What's your last name?
I'm not going to do it in front of these gentlemen.
That's fine. If you guys don't mind stepping away,
Not a problem.
we'll try to make this easier for this gentleman.
Another officer steps in, attempting to defend the indefensible. "You can't leave debris on the ground," she insists, equating protest signs, symbols of free speech, with mere litter. But her reasoning crumbles the moment it's spoken. The man gestures toward a nearby water bottle tossed on the pavement and fires back. "What about that? Go catch the criminal that left that." The hypocrisy is instant and undeniable. What should have been an act of public service now feels like a performance of control, where authority masquerades as order. These aren't peacekeepers, they're power keepers, guarding pride instead of principle. The badge, once meant to represent justice, now serves as a shield from accountability. Every frame of footage becomes a mirror, reflecting not just the officer's behavior, but the broader decay in the system they defend. And that reflection, raw and unfiltered, is impossible to look away from.
Are you okay with me since you know I'm a police officer? Is it whatever?
You're a retired cop.
No, I'm not retired.
Oh, you're. What do you work for?
I work for Schaumburg Police Department.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want me to step away, I'll step away.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
And he's as old as me because I've known him for that long.
What's your last name?
Okay, I'm giving you guys an opportunity right now. I'm giving you an opportunity. Take that, rip it up, and go on your merry way.
You're not in that position to give us an opportunity.
I am. I'm giving you that opportunity.
Signs off the village. Village property.
They weren't touching them.
We gave you.
Yeah.
Sure. The first time I came up, it was. So there you
And
go.
I moved them. And I moved them.
That was a violation.
No, they were in that triangle format, ma'am.
There was 2 on there, so how is that a triangle?
Well, I asked for the code. And when you said, I'm going to go get the code.
You don't need the code to know the violation.
She said she was going to get the code, so I fixed it. So I'm giving you an opportunity
What's your last
to
name?
seriously be like real cops.
Well, let me tell you this way. They called on you, complaining about you guys. I'm following through on my complaint.
Yeah, but the complaint wasn't about the signs on public easement.
You need to go across the street. You're on our property.
This is public sidewalk, my friend.
You need to go across the street.
Here you go. This is for you.
All right, no problem. We'll find out what that public easement is right now.
This, sir, Sir, this guy assaulted me.
And the other fellow down there.
You block the roadway, and you'll get charged for trespass. You're protesting you're putting that on village property.
No, that's public property, sir.
When one of the bystanders casually mentions he's a retired officer, the entire atmosphere changes in an instant. The tension thickens, and suddenly the officer's tone softens. His posture shifts, and his words become quieter, almost cautious. It's as if an invisible badge of privilege just appeared, reminding everyone that in this world, respect isn't earned through truth or law. It's reserved for those who wear the uniform. The man, still recording, catches every second of this hypocrisy as it unfolds in plain sight. Be like real cops, he says, his voice cutting through the silence with raw honesty. But they ignore him, clinging to authority rather than accountability, choosing to protect their image instead of their integrity. What began as a simple disagreement has now transformed into a powerful public lesson, a moment that exposes the double standard in policing, where justice bends not to the law, but to who's wearing the badge.
Village property,
It's
public.
public.
It's still a violation of the village ordinance.
All right. So you're not going to rip up the ticket. You're going to double down. Is that right?
Is
that right?
Your last name.
Okay.
I am asking for your identification. I'm giving you the opportunity.
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. The last warning. So you guys aren't going to take it, right?
You don't warn a police officer. I'm telling you that.
Okay. So you're not going to take the warning.
I'm not giving.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not taking any
Are you
warnings
ready?
from citizens.
What's your last
Are you
name?
ready? It's last name. Proud of yourself today, sir?
Yeah. Doing my job.
Serving people?
Yep.
Serving the public, yeah?
Yeah.
Fighting crime?
You're the criminals right now that I was called
No,
to take care of.
that's alleged, sir. It's alleged, yeah.
Okay, it's alleged. But I witnessed it. I witnessed your.
See, it already shows your intent.
My intent.
Yeah, your intent. When you first rolled up here, sir, you had a chip on your shoulder, and you said, "You did, you did." Yeah, you're like,
Dude,
don't cross the sidewalk. You're saying, "Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this."
You block the roadway, and you'll get charged for trespass.
I was standing here when you said that, sir. You already had your presupposition that I was a bad guy.
You're lucky.
You already had your presupposition.
Want to sign complaints for trespassing?
Because we didn't.
Then you'd go away.
We didn't trespass.
You were in at the front door.
That's not trespassing.
Trespassing.
If they don't want you there, yeah, it is.
Did he leave?
I left the property.
Just because you stop doing whatever you're doing doesn't make it illegal.
You don't understand. Evidently, I'm not surprised. You still don't understand the law.
By the end, the message couldn't be clearer. The officers never reference a single valid law, never uncover any genuine wrongdoing, yet they still choose to issue the ticket. It's not about justice. It's about ego, a moment where pride towers over principle. As they turn their backs, the man's final words cut through the noise. You had your mind made up the moment you got here. And he's absolutely right. The footage itself is the proof, unedited, undeniable, and unshakable. What we're witnessing isn't policing, it's performance. An act meant to intimidate rather than uphold the law. That's exactly why filming matters. Because when cameras roll, truth finally has witnesses. Without that lens, deception walks free and false authority thrives unchecked. So remember this. The police are not your allies. The Constitution is. Stand tall, record every moment, and never trade your rights for comfort or compliance. Knowledge, after all, is the only badge that can't be taken away.